Hey guys, I hope that you are ready for another music lesson. Today we are going to review the song we did last week with the postman and the jumping. We are going to learn some more musical terms. We're going to do a little bit more review. We're going to learn a new chant and we're going to have some fun. So we're going to start off with the postman song that we learned last week. We're going to sing it 3 times. The first time is to get it back into your heads. The second time, we're gonna let Ella have a turn jumping because she didn't get one last week. And the third time, everybody's gonna get a turn. So remember, the jumping happens at the very end of the song where they say 1 letter, 2 letters, 3 letters, 4. Okay? This week, we're just gonna clap to keep our steady beat while we sing the song. Okay? If you know the words, because we sang it a lot last week, please sing along with me. If you don't remember the words, that's okay. Just clap. Okay, we're going to keep our steady beat the whole way through. All right, let's do that now. Let's get our steady beat going. And we're going to sing. Ready, set, here we go. Early in the morning at 8 o'clock, you can hear the postman knock. Up jumps Clara to open the door. 1 letter, 2 letters, 3 letters, 4. All right, you guys remember that? Let's do it again. Early in the morning at 8 o'clock, you can hear the postman knock. Up jumps Ella to open the door. 1 letter, 2 letters, 3 letters, 4. Okay, everybody, this time. Early in the morning at 8 o'clock, you can hear the postman knock. Up jump the monkeys to open the door. 1 letter, 2 letters, 3 letters, 4. Very good. I hope that you were able to keep that steady beat the whole way through. I hope you had fun jumping. And now we're going to move on and learn something else. The next activity we're going to do is also a steady beat activity. And then we're going to turn it into a rhythm activity. And then we're going to look at the notes that make up those rhythms. So there's a whole bunch that we're going to pull out of this one rhyme. This rhyme or chant is called Jelly on a Plate. And we're going to say it together. And then we're going to add our steady beat. And this time I'm going to have you do what I'm doing here, is tapping on your chest, because it helps you really feel the beat in your whole body, okay? So I'm going to hold this up so you can see it, and I'm going to say it for you. It goes like this. Jelly on a plate, jelly on a plate, wibble wobble, jelly on a plate. Let's do it one more time. Jelly on a plate, jelly on a plate, wibble wobble, jelly on a plate. Okay, we're going to try to say it with our steady beat. Now our steady beat for this chant is faster than our skipping rope song, okay? So I'm going to do it a couple times. When you are comfortable, please join in. You should be able to get these words pretty quickly because there's not very many of them, okay? I might change the dynamics of the chant as well, make them louder or quieter, just to make it more interesting. So just try to follow along, okay? I'm going to hold this right here, and I'm going to beat on my chest like that, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Jelly on a plate, jelly on a plate, wibble wobble, jelly on a plate, jelly on a plate, jelly on a plate, wibble wobble, jelly on a plate, jelly on a plate, jelly on a plate, wibble wobble, jelly on a plate, jelly on a plate, jelly on a plate, wibble wobble, jelly on a plate. If you haven't joined in yet, we're going to do it one more time, and I want everybody to do it with me this time, okay? You should all be doing your steady beat and saying the words. There's not that many of them. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. Jelly on a plate, jelly on a plate, wibble wobble, jelly on a plate. Very good. Did any of you notice that our steady beat continued even when our words stopped? Let me show you this paper. So we have some blue lines here. The blue lines represent the beats, okay? So there's 4 blue lines on every line. Jelly on a plate. And then we've got nothing there in that word, right? The next line, jelly on a plate, another blank space. Wibble wobble, wibble wobble. Jelly on a plate, blank space. Those blank spaces represent a rest. It's still a beat in the song. It's just shh, quiet. We don't say anything during that part, okay? So I'm going to hold this up again. We're going to say it one more time. And I want you to look at the words and the space and notice that our hand still does the beat, even in the quiet space, okay? Here we go. I'm going to hold it up right here. Get your steady beat. 1, 2, ready, go. Jelly on a plate. Jelly on a plate. Wibble wobble, jelly on a plate. Good. We're going to do it one more time. And this time, instead of just saying nothing after plate, we're going to add a shh to help us remember that there is still a beat there. Okay? So, holding this up so you can see it. 1, 2, ready, go. Jelly on a plate. Shh. Jelly on a plate. Shh. Wibble wobble, jelly on a plate. Shh. Very good. Let's look at the notes that make up that rhythm. Okay? I'm going to show them to you. I wonder if any of you remember the names of some of these notes. We talked about them a while ago. We have these ones here that are connected together. Those are called eighth notes. This one here all by itself is called a quarter note. And this here is a quarter rest, okay? Quarter notes, quarter rests get 1 beat. Eighth notes each get a half of a beat. So these two together make up 1 beat. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 4 beats on that line. We're going to come right back to that. But first, I want us to try to clap the rhythm of the words jelly on a plate. Okay? Instead of doing a steady beat, we're going to clap the rhythm of the words. And what I mean by that is this. So each syllable of the word is going to have a different clap. Okay? So listen first. I know it sounds a little complicated, but each clap is going to represent 1 note. And I'm just going to do it for you so you can hear. So it goes like this. Jelly on a plate. Jelly on a plate. Wibble wobble, jelly on a plate. Okay? I added an extra clap after the word plate to show you there's still a beat there. This time I'm going to change it to a shh because it's a rest. So it sounds like this. Jelly on a plate. Shh. Jelly on a plate. Shh. Wibble wobble, jelly on a plate. Shh. Okay? Let's try that together. You're just clapping for each syllable of each word. And when it's no words, we're going to add a shh for our rest. Okay? Let's try it together. 1, 2, ready, go. Jelly on a plate. Shh. Jelly on a plate. Shh. Wibble wobble, jelly on a plate. Shh. Good. Let's do it one more time to make sure we're all getting it together. Here we go. Jelly on a plate. Shh. Jelly on a plate. Shh. Wibble wobble, jelly on a plate. Shh. Very good. This time we're going to look at our notes while we say it. I'm going to see if I can point to each note and try to get fast enough so that we can say it and look at the notes at the same time so you know which note is represented by each word. Okay? Okay. 1, 2, ready, go. Jelly on a plate, shh. Jelly on a plate, shh. Wibble wobble, jelly on a plate, shh. Let's do it again. Jelly on a plate, shh. Jelly on a plate, shh. Wibble wobble, jelly on a plate, shh. Okay. Now that we have practiced the steady beat and the rhythm of this song, we're going to try to combine the two. Boys, you are going to keep our steady beat. Okay, so your job while we sing our chant is to do this. Jelly on a plate, jelly on a plate. Wibble wobble, jelly on a plate. Okay? Girls, you are going to clap the rhythm. I can't hold that and clap at the same time. So, you are going to do this. Jelly on a plate, jelly on a plate. Wibble wobble, jelly on a plate. Okay? So boys are steady beat, girls are the rhythm, and we're going to try it together, okay? I'm going to do the steady beat this time along with the boys. Next time through, I'll do the rhythm, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Jelly on a plate, jelly on a plate. Wibble wobble, jelly on a plate. Okay, good. Let's switch. This time, girls are going to do the steady beat. Boys are going to do the rhythm. Okay? Here we go. I'm going to do the rhythm with you this time. Girls, you're steady beating. Okay? Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Jelly on a plate, jelly on a plate. Wibble wobble, jelly on a plate. If it's easier for you to do it and add the shh on the rest when you're doing the rhythm, you can do that. This time I want you to pick. You can choose to do the steady beat, or you can do the rhythm. Okay? We're going to do it one more time, and then I have another activity for us. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Jelly on a plate, shh. Jelly on a plate, shh. Wibble wobble, jelly on a plate, shh. Okay, good job. I hope you were able to do at least one of those, the rhythm or the steady beat. Our next activity is still using the same chant. Only this time we are going to be passing a beanbag around on the steady beat. Okay, it is not a race. It is a passing game on the steady beat. So everyone needs to pay attention and everyone needs to be moving jelly on a plate, jelly on a plate. So every clap is a pass. Okay, so we're going to pause the video now and you're going to circle up. You can stand, it might be easier, wherever you have room for all of you to circle up and get one beanbag, and we'll get ready to do our jelly on a plate. So pause the video now and get ready. Okay, hopefully you are all ready. One person should be holding a beanbag, and we're going to practice just passing it around on the steady beat. Okay? I'm going to count you in. 1, 2, ready, go. Jelly on a plate, shh. Jelly on a plate, shh. Wibble wobble, jelly on a plate, shh. So you should freeze. One person should have the beanbag. Okay, I hope you all passed it on the steady beat. We're going to try that again. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Jelly on a plate, shh. Jelly on a plate, shh. Wibble wobble, jelly on a plate, shh. Okay, you've had 2 times to practice passing that around on a steady beat. I really hope that you're all focusing on passing it at the right time. Okay, remember this is not a race. We're not trying to throw it or anything like that. It's just passing on the steady beat. Okay, next, we're going to add a little bit more interest to this. We're going to do the same thing, except this time, the person who it lands on our last beat is going to move out of the circle for the next time, and they're going to clap the rhythm while everybody else continues with the steady beat. Okay, we're going to continue that until there is one person left holding the beanbag. Okay, so we should be able to end up with 7 of you doing the steady beat at the end and 1 person holding the beanbag. Okay, it's going to be a little tricky, but I believe you can do it. So here we go. Circled up, 1 person has the beanbag, and we're ready to pass. 1, 2, ready, go. Jelly on a plate, jelly on a plate. Wibble wobble, jelly on a plate. So whoever has it now, you're going to move out of the circle. That was our first time, okay? Whoever that was, you're going to clap the rhythm the next time we start. So you're going to do jelly on a plate, shh, jelly on a plate, shh, wibble wobble, jelly on a plate, shh, okay? Those of you that are in the circle, same thing. We're going to pass it around again. Are we ready? Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Jelly on a plate, jelly on a plate. Wibble wobble, jelly on a plate. Whoever it's on, move out. You're going to help with the rhythm. Let's go again. 1, 2, ready, go. Jelly on a plate, jelly on a plate. Wibble wobble, jelly on a plate. All right, whoever you are with the beanbag, move out and help the rhythm, people, please. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Jelly on a plate, jelly on a plate. Wibble wobble, jelly on a plate. All right, you know what to do. Move on out of the circle and help the rhythm. We're going to keep on going. 1, 2, ready, go. Jelly on a plate, jelly on a plate. Wibble wobble, jelly on a plate. Nice. Okay, move out. Now we should have 5 people doing the rhythm, 3 people still in the circle passing that beanbag. Correct? I hope. Let's go again. 1, 2, ready, go. Jelly on a plate, jelly on a plate. Wibble wobble, jelly on a plate. Okay, if you have the beanbag, move out and help the rhythm, people. We should be down to our last 2 in the circle. It's not really a circle anymore, but we should be down to 2 people with the beanbag and 6 with the rhythm. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Jelly on a plate, jelly on a plate. Wibble wobble, jelly on a plate. All right, the last person with the beanbag, move over to the rhythm. And this time, we're actually going to have everybody clap the rhythm because the person who has the beanbag last, there's nowhere to pass to. So put the beanbag down. Everybody's going to clap the rhythm one last time. This is the rhythm, not the beat. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Jelly on a plate, jelly on a plate. Wibble wobble, jelly on a plate. Awesome. I know that was tricky. I know that was hard when you have the beat and the rhythm going at the exact same time and you're trying to pass something. But I hope you at least had fun and I hope you got it correct a couple of times. And we're going to keep on working on rhythms and beats and learning some more things about notes. So I hope you had fun. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.